Hi Arlene, this is an introduction to your garden design for the rear garden. Okay, so here's the model. Just want to explain various items. So, large sweeping patio, put some nice curves in, curving around, and then some nice sort of steps up here. Okay. Gives space for your two table and sets of chairs. Okay, nice sweeping border coming round, very simple planting, probably a phormium. That's the existing tree. This is with the fence that's been pushed back. In this corner, a little cafe table on a little area for that early sun you get in the day. Keeping with the sweeping feeling, so the lawn's going to sweep round. I'm creating a sweep on this little area for this cafe table, and then a sweep of cobbles with some large glacier boulders there, and then some nice plant in the background, an acer tree here, a mix of sort of fountain grass with verbena. Gives a nice sort of effect. Some ferns under here, and various other sort of perennials and grasses throughout. So created your sofa area. You said you liked the sofas, or used the sofas at an angle. So sort of sweeping patio coming around with the sofas at an angle. Bit of a feature wall, so this would be gabion baskets filled with cobbles. Just gives us a bit of a focal point. That is centralized on that's centralized on your view from this patio doors out. Okay, so from your kitchen, this is kind of what you'll see. Yet again, another sort of tree, an acer possibly, and another sort of probably a multi-stem, possibly silver birch there. Yet again, taking the planting around, perennials, some ferns. I'll put the tree in over here to help hide the shed, which is located behind your corner summer house. I've put another tree in next to this corner summer house to help hide your neighbour's yoga studio. Okay, so patio sweeps around the corner. This, I'm trying to create one full garden so you don't end up with two spaces. Okay. So it sweeps round for a little wooden sort of table for the next to the barbecue. Yet again, very simple sweep with some cobbles, some glacier boulders, and some topiary balls here. Planted with another sweep of lavender behind, so you get a nice bit of fragrance sort of percolating through this area. This tree is underplanted with geraniums. I've created a series of raised planters along the back here. This is for your fruit and veg. It's quite a decent size area, so you could get a number of items in, and then some grass here. This could be wildflower grass. I was kind of toying with that idea. A low level one, you know, through. I'm not sure how you feel about that. And then here, sort of the area for the dogs to dig. We were discussing before. Okay. So this is a sort of bird's eye view of your sweeping garden. nice big lawn coming around. You can see how the patio sweeps down and around. Oh, I forgot to talk to you about probably some sort of shower tray or something here for the dogs to stand in whilst you shower them, and some sort of splashback there. I think that would be a movable items so you can clean up and around it. I'm still thinking that through. In terms of wall, retaining wall structure, so I've looked at taking it back to basically your line along here is kind of where your lawn levels off, roughly speaking, so this is about that sort of area. I'm thinking brick walls would work well here. Alternatively, we could do sort of split stone walls for these curves. I wouldn't render or anything like that. Doesn't stand the test of time. Okay, so that's a quick spin through this concept for you to consider. I think it's a nice shape. I like it. I think it worked well. It makes you want to come around the garden. I think it ticks all your boxes, and we'll go from there. Okay, thank you.